I had a question in the DMs last week that I wanted to address on compensation strategies. Someone was asking, what are compensation strategies? And, are they coming from some kind of common problem? So, compensation strategies are ways that we try to survive and protect ourselves. There's a variety of different ways that we do this. The most common compensation strategies that I typically hear about is people pleasing. That's probably one of the most common ones, is people trying to accommodate others. And so if we're using that, why are we using that strategy? Well, if we're trying to accommodate others, we're trying to protect ourselves possibly from being judged, from being unlikable, from being rejected, because we don't feel that if we just show up as we are, that it's going to be good enough. Or we're scared that if that person doesn't like us, that somehow it's going to be a reflection on our value as a person. So inevitably, what do? We compensate. Of course we would compensate because we're scared. Because we were ourselves as a little kid, all playful and open to life and free and excited. And then all of a sudden we tried something in grade school and we got embarrassed. And maybe someone didn't like us. And then we second guessed that next action. And we tried to work our way around that rejection by compensating. Now, the challenge with compensation strategies is they work pretty well. They're actually super effective. In my coaching program, we call them fool's gold. Because your compensation strategy is like that thing, could be people pleasing, could be being a type A controlling, could be being a super busy person, could be making a joke of everything, being the comedian. The challenge with those compensation strategies is they actually do a pretty good job of getting you through life. Getting you to be liked, maybe even getting you a promotion, maybe getting you dates, whatever have it be. But the challenge is every time we use our compensation strategy, we're subconsciously reminded of what we aren't, which is feeling not good enough, feeling like I need to put on some sort of show to be worth it, to be likable. And so it's all rooting from basically the same thing, which is a level of insecurity somewhere and typically connected to a limiting belief that we have about ourselves. And so my compensation strategy is being the busy person. So if you were to, call me out, or if I was risking being embarrassed for you, I'd be like, don't you know what I'm going through? I have so much. I'm taking on all these things. Look I'm doing lives for people and I'm showing up online all the time and I'm doing all this stuff. Like, get off my back. And what I'm really scared to admit in those moments is, yeah, that one's on me. I'm scared. Maybe I'm avoiding an action. Maybe I'm embarrassed. I'm not going to do it perfectly. So I'm going to demonstrate how I'm this busy, working my ass off person so I can avoid being responsible for that thing that I'm scared to admit to. So those are some details on compensation strategies.